Hi, happy Friday. It's Javi Rappaport here, and Torah today, you know what I'm going to say, as relevant today as ever. Ligmol lechayavim tovot. To repay the culpable with good. Is that a weakness, or is it a strength? Is it even possible to repay good for evil? And is it fair? Can we right a wrong, so to speak? There's a trailblazer for this as well, because we absolutely can. And in fact, it's one of our marvelous traits as Jewish people. The Torah tells us, do you know where we learn this trait and inherit this trait from? Yosef. Ligmol chayavim tovot is something that Yosef has set an incredible example for and passed it down to us. And let's see how so. Vayichalkel Yosef et kol echav. Yosef nourished all of his brothers, all of them equally. Binyamin and the others, whether they were involved in his trauma and suffering or not. He didn't only provide for their physical needs, which is tremendous because there was a famine at the time, but he saw to it that they would be able to sit and be engrossed in learning Torah while they tended their sheep, unhampered. And if you notice, it said, et kol echav. And there's a little hint there. It's not just all of his brothers then he provided nourishment for, but kol echav, his brethren, for posterity. All of us, we have inherited that same trait. And therefore, we can respond to darkness with light, to evil with good. But there's more. What else do we inherit from Yosef? Yosef is the first of our forefathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, to be able to navigate through Egypt, all its immorality, all its lowliness, and still maintain his absolute connection with Hashem, with God, and not be affected and not alter his behavior at all. And secondly, even more, he was able to rise as ruler above all of this and to be able to maneuver and manipulate them to a higher level of divine consciousness. He taught them the 7 Noahide laws. He even had the Egyptians circumcised. And so, Yosef is the paradigm of the exiled Jew. Guess who? That's me and you. And so we have that strength. Yes, we can live in this exile and not be deterred, disturbed, confused, but still maintain our strong connection and our strong divine consciousness throughout. But Yosef, who said that he was made Moshel b'chol eretz Mitzrayim, that he was the ruler of all of Egypt, and that Hashem had placed him as Av and Adon. He was a master. That is only something that we can tap into when we connect to a Yosef, to a leader of a generation like he was then. And when we do that, we can become the emissaries and we can transform the exile, the darkness, into light, into goodness. And this is all what we have derived from Yosef. In fact, that's why the Jewish people are often referred to as Yosef. As it says in Psalms, Noheg Katzon Yosef. God leads us, Yosef, that's us, the Jewish people, lovingly like sheep. So let us remember to use that quality and don't ever mistake kindness for weakness, because sometimes it's the ultimate strength. Have an incredible day, Shabbat Shalom, and remember, it's Torah today, speaking today so personally to me and to you.